Ahoy there, and welcome back to Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped! See what I did there? Ahoy, and I'm Captain McMuffin. Okay, never mind. Let's just move on. So today we're completing the fourth time travel area. Yeah, you know what I mean. Anyway, doing levels 19 and 20 today, and yeah, the first one. Oh man, I'm dreading this one. Future Frenzy. That's right, we're doing our first futuristic level of the game. So, without further ado, let's get it on. These are the ones that I was... Oh, wait.
So, Crash Bandicoot, we meet again. Uka Uka and Dr. Cortex want me to teach you a lesson. Well, I've made a few modifications to my mechanics since our last encounter. So back off or be deleted.
Yes, that was Dr. Engine. He was debuted in the second game, where he was like the final boss of sorts. And yeah, he doesn't like Crash very much like a lot of the other bosses in this game. So here we are in the future. It certainly looks strange. And of course, it has been taken over by Cortex. Also, a thing worth noting, now that we have the Death Tornado Spin, we kind of float when we jump in the air, which is pretty cool. It can give you that extra boost when you need more than just the double jump, which I haven't really found that to be much of an issue before. I mean, these things, I don't even know what they are. They're like cameras? They kind of remind me of those things from Half-Life 2, you know, those things you had to shoot down. Really weird. Like, it seems futuristic and all, but a lot of this stuff just doesn't make a lot of sense. I guess that's just appealing to the Crash Bandicoot universe and whatnot. Oh, jeez. Oh man, I never know when those things are gonna go off. It's always hard to say. It's going crazy. And now we're moving on to the next area. This is kind of the way the level will play out. Alright. I actually haven't played this part of the game in a really long time, so I only faintly remember what's going on. Slide! And do that crash crawl or whatever. And body slam! Oh. Well, that didn't work out. Do I dare try that again? I do. Body slam! Okay. Why wouldn't it? There we go. That was weird. Couldn't do it for a second. So I'll just jump on their heads. Seems substantial enough. Hey, you. Gotta double jump onto these guys to get them. Oh! Okay, there we go. Alright, these things. Also very, very nerve-wracking. Ooh! These things too! Oh man, all the hazards in here are just scary. I don't know what purpose they serve in the future, but like I said, random Crash Bandicoot-ness. Or rather, Crash Bandicoot randomness. Yeah, that thing forces you to do the Death Tornado Spin. Whoa! That was good timing. This is where I'm going to start really, really abusing the double jump. I know I keep saying that, but this time I mean it. Maybe. Oh boy. Oh! Jeez. Damn cameras, I hate them. I hate them. A lot. Wee 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 wee. I'm not exactly sure what that sound is. I'm gonna blow up your ass. What? Yeah, there we go! There's a little bit of a delay there. Let's go up! The future is weird. But I wouldn't mind living here, I guess. Everything makes such weird sounds, too. But again, I guess that's expected. So, what do you guys think? Is this gonna be anything like what the future may possibly be like? Because I think everything is just so weird and sorta just strange in general, it kind of makes sense. If that makes any sense whatsoever. And a bonus. Let's go for it. The music for the bonus level is really cool in this stage. This area. This era. Yeah, just drink it in. Sounds kind of cool to me. But that's just me. So, speaking of random opinions. Oh, jeez. Okay, before I get to that. Okay. That was scary. I wasn't sure if I was going to make that. And I guess we have to do the same thing here. Indeed. Alright. Oh my god. Oh, there we go. Man, I nailed that. I was afraid I wasn't gonna make that, but I did. Anyway, something that I want to talk about in this level, provided I don't die a terrible amount of times. So, as I'm in college, I'm learning a lot of interesting things. Even though a lot of people will tell me that, like, oh, linguistics, that is a terribly boring class, but I happen to find the study of language kind of interesting. It's not like a lot of language studies where you just work with writing and reading, literature, all that sort of thing. It's more like a science of language, if you will. Oh, jeez. For a second I thought there were two of them. Damn you, mirrors! Such subtle technology, just... No! Just thought I could jump over it. Oh well. Okay. Anyway. Will you allow me to continue without dying too much? Oh my god, that was close. Wait, what? What? Oh! Anyway, what I was saying. The main problem of that particular lesson was... Oh wait, did we get the gem? No. Okay, I didn't think so. The main point of the lesson was... Is our language deteriorating? And by that I mean, is the slang and... I don't know, basically the general knowledge, addition of words in the language, is it making the language worse? So, there are basically two different sides to the conversation. The argument, rather. The first is the, I should have remembered this. Shows how much I learn. Anyway, before I continue with the conversation, I'm going to go to the next level. Tomb Raider! Yes. And there's a blue gem here. Let's see if I can get it. I hope it's not a death root. Basically speaking, there were two sides to the argument. One side saying that our language is deteriorating and we need to fix it as much as possible. Oh jeez. I pressed the wrong button to do the tornado spin. You'd expect I'd learn by now after 12 episodes, but no, apparently not. Anyway, the other side of the argument was that our language is fine, and adding words and slang to the whole thing increases the interestingness, which isn't a word, of the language itself. So, for example, people who are okay with the fact that the language is constantly changing will say, well, the words like blog is perfectly acceptable in this particular sense. I gotta slide those guys. It took me a while to figure that out. And they'll say, well, slang like ain't and the different diversities coming together to diversify the language itself is a good thing. But then there are people who will say, well, no, the language just isn't proper anymore. The way to speak it is being lost to everyone who continues to speak it, because they're just not doing it right. I personally think that the language changing constantly and being diversified is a very good thing. Oh, I should not have done that. Well, actually, I can still pull it off. So, I want to know what you guys think. The main thing that I thought was really cool, not to really sway your opinions or anything, but there's a typography sort of thing. Oh, I lost that. I'll just skip the bonus for today then. I was almost there too. There's a typography video by no, it has Stephen Fry speaking in it on YouTube somewhere. Look it up. I might post the link in the description. But watch that, and if you're not swayed by it, that's fine. Just anyone who thinks this is an interesting topic, tell me, and give some examples or something. Just support your opinion if you want. I think it would be really cool to see what people think about the whole situation. I hope I explained it well enough. If I haven't, then Stephen Fry will, for sure. So anyway, let's actually get back to the game, and let me commentate on something besides the game. Or, no, get back to actually commentating the game. Man, I can't talk today. But then again, when can I ever? This water, like most of the traps late in the game, are just going to be really, really nerve-wracking. Oh! Damn it! Oh. Oh! No! Ah! Man, I almost made it there too. Ah, man! Right on the corner. Oh, really? Game over? I wasn't even paying attention to that. Okay, I'll cut back to the part where I was then.
When will you ever learn, you miserable bandicoots?
Okay, I'm back. Oh god, I gotta sneeze. Ah! Okay, never mind. Yeah, that's a death route. And I died plenty of times already. Jeez. I'm all sniffly all of a sudden. Anyway, yeah, I'll get the death route in the next video, but I'll only do one level then. Because if there's anything I learned from having to cut off, like, I don't know, 10 minutes or 15 minutes even worth of material, it's that I can only do one level at a time if I add something extra in at the beginning, because I'm bound to fail a lot, and adding in that tiny little extra thing is not gonna help with my time limit. And I do want to keep these time limits, and I just died again. And yes, I have 0 lives. Shut up. I'm trying. Yes. I do a lot of voices for my pets at home. I have a lot of pets at my house, and all of them have their individual voice, but my one cat sounds like an evil genius. Yes, my name is Sid, and welcome to my evil lamb, Mr. Bomb. Yes. Okay, let's try this for real now. Oh man, you have no... I don't even want to tell you how many times I got game over trying to get to the same spot. You really don't want to know. Let's just leave it at that. We're almost at the end of the level, so we can finally put this goddamn waiter, hater, blader, shader level behind us. Urgh. That's what I would say about it. Urgh. Okay, we're almost there. We can make it! I can make it! I can make it! Ah, we did it! Finally! Ugh. Well, that about does it for this episode of Let's Play Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped. Next episode we'll have the Death Route for Tomb Raider and the engine battle, which is not gonna be fun. Well, for you maybe, but not for me. See you next time.